We are so ready for our garage. When you live in a tiny house, a garage is really helpful. We still have stuff in storage and we'd really like to get that out of storage and to our family compound. So watching the concrete pad get finished was so exciting because it meant we were one step closer to our garage. Then came the waiting and waiting and waiting for them to come and put up our garage. So we are planning, we have a really cool week planned. It's a staycation, if you will, sort of, but filled with tons of projects.
It's a workcation.
A workcation. We have this whole area, as you can see behind us, that has, now we have our garage up, so it is the perfect spot for a great little area that includes a greenhouse, maybe some garden stuff. We just want to like make this whole area be like a real cool vibe where we can gather and be free.
Yeah. So we've got some plans and we're going to try to make sure that they all happen, and hopefully they will without incident. So come along for that.
They will for sure.
That'll be something.
But here's the thing. It is going to be absolutely amazing when we get done with this thing. We have some really, really, really cool things planned. So this right behind us is not going to look like this at all. It is going to be a cool vibe. So we're going to share with you what we did from start to finish, so that if you're interested in looking at maybe some of the things that we did here and you're going to kind of redo one of your areas, you can kind of see some of the ideas that we did to make ours, to kind of give ours a cool look. And then we have some other videos we'll be posting later that will be the specific pieces, and so you can see how we did some of the specific components to this. But this video is going to be start to finish. You're going to get to see the whole thing. Okay, so we're going to start with this project. We're actually going to start with a greenhouse. So I've wanted a greenhouse for a really long time. We found one at Costco. We're going to be doing some cool stuff with it, but we're going to start here by adding in the greenhouse. So let's get at it. Usual, we have so much going on at the same time that I forgot to even show you that we have a garage now. They did get the garage put up, so they came and within a few days they had it put up. So let me give you a little tour and show you the garage.
All right, so we got our garage, and of course we've junked it up already with all the stuff that we needed to pull out to do the other projects. But come on in, let me show you what we got. It is a 24 by 30 metal garage with a 12 by 30 overhang on the side, and also an 8 by 24 overhang on the rear. It's all concrete except for where the rear overhang is. That is actually gravel. We've got roll up 10 by 10 black doors with the seal. That's why you hear it kind of inside, 2 car bays, 2 side doors, and also 2 side windows. So 12-foot sidewalls with a 5/12 pitch. I'm not sure what the actual measurement to the peak is, but we are super excited to have this, and it matches the house really well.
Okay, so the first part of our magical little garden area here, which we are going to call the hideaway, is the greenhouse. And as you can see behind me, it is now finished. It looks so good. Let me give you a tip. So of course, you have the greenhouse itself, and it's got a nice little door with that latches, but it also has soft close, which is really nice. We've got some upper shelves and some lower shelves in here, and we're going to be doing some modifications which are going to make it even better. So I can't wait to start planning and hopefully get a $700 tomato. Probably more than that, because if it was one tomato it would be a lot more than 700, but nonetheless, super excited. You can see up at the top too, they've got these cool vents that open automatically on their own, which is super cool. So I am so pleased with this greenhouse. It smells fantastic. I wish you could smell it. It smells like cedar. So now the next step in our garden adventure, our hideaway, is some raised beds.
The build took us about 2.5 days at a pretty leisurely pace. Super excited the way it turned out. The directions were very good. So if you're looking for a greenhouse, that's definitely a good way to go.
My cilantro is the first plant to officially come into the greenhouse. Hopefully it stays alive. I'm gonna get some water. So the hideaway saga is continuing, and today our goal is going to be to hopefully get our greenhouse completely finished with all the modifications. We'll give you a tour of that. And we're going to hopefully get all of the raised beds completely finished with some staining and get the dirt in them. And we do want to do some cucumbers and tomatoes, so putting the trellises up and stuff like that. But also, let me show you what else we've decided. Welcome to my greenhouse, and we have a barn light, a solar one on the top, which is fantastic. So inside, we now have running water and our little hose. We've got some organizational things with some hooks in place. We also can see at any time what the temperature is and what the humidity is in here. And these sensors right here, if the temperature goes over a certain amount, then down here we have an exhaust fan that kicks on, and you can see it's definitely hot in here right now. So it has kicked that on. We also have a heater in here, so if it's winter time and this sensor is connected to that, if the temperature goes below a certain amount, it will kick on and it will heat up in here. We also have power. So we have our power bank now. We have another temperature gauge, and up in the top, of course, you can see we have those vents that automatically kick on and kick open when the temperature hits a certain amount. On the outside, let me show you what we have out here. So on the outside, where the hose will come in to give us water, we will also have another hose so we can quickly water our raised beds. So now it's going to be time soon to get the plants going, and I'm so excited about that. But first, we now have to take care of our raised beds because they need some leveling, and they also need a little staining, and they definitely need dirt. So that's next. I don't know if you can tell, but there is a lot of dirt in the back of that truck.
You want to have room to stand there.
Okay.
We have enough room to stand in between?
So let me show you how the raised beds look. Here will be for my cucumbers, tomatoes, some more cucumbers and some green beans, and green beans. It looks so good. Behind me, you can see our little area off the garage. We've decided we're gonna do on one end is going to be the outdoor kitchen. On the other end is gonna be our big cedar table that we made. If you haven't seen that, how to make that, you can go to our DIY channel and it'll show you some instructions for how you can make your own big table, big family table. And then in the center area where you see the tables right now, we're gonna make a fire pit area in that center area with some chairs. So it's gonna be a whole hideaway vibe. I am in love with my new greenhouse. So last night we worked late and we worked on the hideaway, and I'll show you a tour of that in a little bit. We got the outdoor kitchen, a lot of it set up, but then this morning I am now at the place where I get to plant some seeds. So when I came in here this morning, it was cold out and the heater automatically kicked on. It was fantastic. So I'm going to plant some seeds. thing on our list is to hang up some of these signs. We're gonna do metal signs on the Hideaway little porch area, so that even like over here and when we travel places, we can find cool signs and hang them up on this, and it'll be a cool vibe. And now it is time to work on the perch, and we are going to get some rocking chairs done for the perch.
We could not be happier with how the Hideaway turned out. Every little piece of it was so intentional and just fit together so perfectly, more perfectly than we really thought. And let me just tell you, it is definitely a vibe. From the greenhouse to the outdoor kitchen, all of the pieces just come together and create this magical place that we will enjoy for years and years to come.